sew my closure on and lay it down. It is really easy to have a bulky closure. You want to lay it down. You need to be neat and precise. Like, take your time. Like, if you're fast and you're great, then go ahead. But you know you got to take your time. So I don't do this normally, but I'm doing it because it's a video and I want to show y'all the right way instead of how I finesse it. So basically, I pin the parts down with a bobby pin. Okay? Let me tell you something. You got to use what you got. So I let the access lace hang down because that's what's going to get cut. But the part that is not going to get cut, I lined it up with the base of the wig. Now, sometimes that can cause wig shrinkage. So in order to avoid wig shrinkage, what you want to do is like lift the closure up, but that's going to be for another video. So you want to make sure that you pinned it straight. Like I said, it is so easy to have a bulky wig. Okay, so I got my needle. I use a curved needle. This is how long it's going to be. I got one knot. You want to make sure the ends is straight when you tie your knot. You don't want no bulky ends. So I like to sew the back first because the back is like the easiest for me. And I think the back is like the foundation of the wig. If that makes sense. Probably don't. So let me... So come on, get right here so they can see. So this is the very back of the wig. I mean the back of the closure. And you can really start from anywhere you feel comfortable. So all you do is take the needle, dig it into the wig cap, the dome cap, and pull it through. Like I said, this is going to be multiple videos because I want to take y'all on a journey with me completing the wig. I want y'all to see how I make wigs because y'all got to be able to trust me first. I cannot just say, y'all, this is what I'm going to be doing, and y'all don't see no work. So it's really simple. All you're doing is taking the needle, running it through the closure, and straight out the cap. Like I said, you want it to lay as flat as possible, so you're going to make sure you keep it pulled. You want to make sure it stays straight. So don't just give up on it. That's why I'm holding on it, because I want it to stay as straight as possible. I got so good at it to the point I slick mess up at times, but I can catch it. The hair gets caught with it sometimes, which is fine. Just make sure you push it out the way. Y'all, I'm outside recording because this is my best lighting. Like I said, you got to work with what you got. But these flies in Georgia ain't no joke. Normally, the string be long enough for just the back, and then the two sides I be having to put more thread through it and redo it again. So I have my back up, please, and stop. I sew it as close together as possible, as you can see, because like I said, you want it to lay flat. But once you get this back closed, sewed on, everything, the rest of the closure become easy. This is why I sewed it back. Give me that, Norman. Move over. Ow. I'm sorry. Move over, please. So I'm almost done the back. Like I said, I sew it really close together because you don't want to leave no room for no bulkiness. Because the point of the closures are to look natural. Unfortunately, a lot of people cannot pull that off. That is really hard to pull off. But closures are great because it keeps you from having to wear your leave out. And if you know how to do it right, it will work out in your favor. So if you follow my steps, you will do it right. Trust me. I've been through it when it comes to these wigs. I done made bulky closures. Like, I think I made a bulky wig twice. But it's really easy to, like, press down a bulky wig, but at the same time, it's not. Especially if, like, it's bulky at the sides. This is why I say start with the back. So as you see, I'm getting halfway through the back. And that's that. Y'all, if y'all want more videos like this, please, like, you know, subscribe and comment. I did not show y'all the rest of the video, like, on me finishing it. But like I said, the back, once you get the bottom of the closure sewed down, you're pretty much good. Now you're getting to around the curve, so you want to lay that flat. Like I said, it's so easy because if I don't pay attention, I'm gonna start sewing around, and that's gonna make it bulky. You want it to be flat. So I don't know how good this camera's showing, but this is the back of the closure. So that's why I got my right hand sewing it, and I got my left hand holding it down. You know, I live on my own, so I have to pay my own rent and stuff. So it's like I do want to get these cameras and stuff, you know, that can make my life a little easier. But at the end of the day, you got to work with what you got. Like, you cannot try to outdo it. Make sure you flatten the wig down. I'm happy because this is about done. Like I say, y'all, once you sew this back down, oh, baby, believe it, you are basically done. And like I said, I never pinned the front down, but that's actually easier to do. So I think I'm going to keep doing that because that's pretty good. So this back is laid out pretty good. So when you're getting to the curves, like I said, you still want to make sure it's squared out. You want it as flat as possible. And you want the thread close together. I had a problem, and sew it tight, please, y'all. As you see, I'm going through it one time instead of like double knotting it every time. That's because I sew it close together, not close together for it to pinch up, but I sew it close enough to the point it's pretty tight. So that's the back, and you're gonna want to straighten this out. And then all you're going to do now is really just sew the sides down. Because you sewed the back on, it made sewing the sides on a lot easier. So that is how I sew my closures. I think y'all pretty much get the gist. But if you want a more detailed video, comment below. Let me know what you think. Y'all, please subscribe. Show a girl some love. And stay tuned for the next video. Thank y'all.